Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we got wholesome new problem which says let f defined from 0 to pi to r be a twice differentiable function. So, your function is twice differentiable. Limit t tends to 0. So, it is this and this is same thing. Okay, it is being repeated. So, can I write this question as limit t tends to x? So here t is the variable and x is the constant. Okay, so we have f of x sine t minus f of t sine x, and then we have t minus x is equal to sine square x. This is given. Okay, if they are saying that f of pi by 6, so f of pi by 6 is equal to minus of pi by 12. So they have given you this situation. Why they have given you this situation? To find out value of integration constant c. Okay, so let's try to calculate this situation. So if you'll observe, you can replace t with x. So we will be having on the numerator, you will be having f of x sin t will become sin x. So f of x sin x, f of x sin x. So these things will become 0 and then x minus x will become 0. Correct? So it is 0 by 0 form. So we can do the rationalization, factorization or LH rule. So we will go with LH rule. So we will differentiate this part. So we will be having limit t tends to x. So look at this. Who is the variable? T is the variable. So we will differentiate our function with respect to t. Okay. So look at this. So can I write this function as this f of x will become what? The constant. So f of x, the differentiation of sine will become sine x. It will become cos t. Okay, and done. Now we have differentiation of this thing, sine x is constant, and then we will be having f dash t. Now differentiation of t will become 1, differentiation of x will become 0. So denominator we got as this situation. Okay, now look at this. So can I write whole thing as, okay, so and we like according to them limit is sine square x. Now look at this, what I will be doing. Now we have to replace t with x. So can I write f of x cos x minus f dash x, and then we have sin x, and this is what? Sine square x. Now don't you think it reminds you of something? First function differentiation of second function, है ना? And look at this. So I feel, and look at this, denominator is have like it is square, no? So can I divide both sides by sine square, and look at this, what will happen? We have sine square x, we have sine square x, this thing will become 1, and look at this. Now if you will try to recall this thing, you will be having look at this. So first you know that it will be like differentiation of u by v. Okay, so we have to keep denominator as it is, differentiate numerator. We have to keep numerator as it is, we have to differentiate denominator, and then denominator ka square. So it is reciprocal. Okay, so can I write this thing? Can I take minus common and send it that side? So we will be having f dash x sin x minus f of x cos x and then denominator का square sin square x is equal to minus 1. Okay, now can I write whole function as f of x by sin x का differentiation is equal to minus 1? Just tell me, can I do so? Now can I do integration both side? So differentiation and both function is in x. So here also we will imagine it in x only. So can I remove this integration, because integration and differentiation are done in same function f of x. So can I means x. So can I write f of x by sin x is equal to minus x plus integration constant c. So we have to find out who is c. For that they have given you this thing. So you have to replace x with pi by 6 and y with pi by 6 and y with minus of pi by 12, hopefully. Minus of, yes, minus of pi by 12. So x is pi by 6. Yes, x is pi by 6. So over here you will be writing minus of pi by 6 and then sine of pi by 6. So sine of 30. Sine of 30 will become 1 by 2. So 1 by 2. And then we have minus of pi by x is pi by 6. Y was pi by 12. Okay. So this thing will become pi by 12. So 2 and 12 will become 6. And if you'll observe this thing gone. So we are left with c. C is equal to 0. So can I write our function f of x as minus of x sin x? So this is our function. Now we are ready to answer anything. F of x is equal to minus of, I'll wait. Okay, I'll use that area only. So we have f of pi by 4. So we have to find out f of pi by 4. So look at this. F of pi by 4. So in place of x, we'll be writing pi by 4. So minus of pi by 4 and then sine pi by 4 will become 1 by root 2. So it will become minus of pi by 4 root 2. But it is given that plus of pi by 4 root 2. But this is wrong now. We want minus, not plus. So this is wrong. Option A is done. Now we have to talk to f of x, and f of x is, they are saying that it is smaller than this function. So look at this, and this is algebraic function, correct na? X square by 4 and then x square by 6 and then x power 4 by 6 and x square. So look at this, your f of x is like this. Like, can I, you know that the sine function, if you will expand sine function, sine is an odd function, so you will be writing plus minus. So it is x cube and then plus x power 5, x power 7, x power 9 and then 3 factorial, 5 factorial, 7 factorial, 9 factorial, dot dot dot. Correct? So if you will observe this thing, like, can I write that sine function, just be super slow, sine is bigger than x minus x cube by 6. 3 factorial is 6. Now look at this, you are adding something. So if you will add something, value will increase, no? So this thing will become what? Sine will become greater than this. Can I write this part? Yes. Now look at this. We have x. So can I multiply both side by x? So we have x sin x is greater than x square minus x power 4 by 6. Now we have minus. So we will multiply both side by minus. So you know that if we multiply both side by minus, sign of inequality will change. And you will be having x power 4 by 6 minus x power 2. And this is your f of x. So f of x is smaller than x power 4 by 6 minus x square, which is ultimately true. This means option B is correct. Now they are saying that there exists alpha for 0 comma pi such that f dash a is 0. F dash a is 0. So look at this. We will find out who is f dash a. So f of x is what? Minus of x sin x. Now we will do f dash x. So f dash x. So do the differentiation. Minus is common. First function differentiation of sin x is cos x, plus second function differentiation of x is 1. So we got this. This is your f of dash x. Now we have to equate it with 0. So look at this. This is 0 minus multiply both sides. So minus will become plus. So x cos x plus sin x. Now can I write both of them? Means can I take sine on one side? Okay, like trigonometric thing one side and variable on the other side. So we have sin x by cos x is equal to minus x. Correct or wrong? So can I write tan x? Okay, wait for a second. So can I write tan x is equal to minus x? So what is that room? The room was 0 to pi. Now if you will try to draw the graph of tan x function, you know that it will go this way. This is the graph till pi, correct? And if you will try to draw graph of minus x, y equal to minus x, your graph will look like this. Correct or wrong? So yes, it is equal. Okay, so there will be one point for which it is equal to 0. So this option C is also correct. Now we have to find out f double dash. So you have to do one more differentiation. So let's do that. So we have f of x as minus x sin x. We have f dash x as minus of x cos x minus sin x. Correct? Yes, it is. Now we have to find out double dash. So we will do one more differentiation. So we will take minus common. First function differentiation of second function plus second function differentiation of first function minus. Okay, and then we have minus of cos x. So we got this thing will become plus x sin x minus cos x minus cos x. This is your f double dash x. We have to find out f of pi by 2 plus f double dash pi by 2. Okay, so look at this. What is the value? F of pi by 2. So sine pi by 2 will become what? 1. So it is minus of pi by 2. Correct? So first part is clear. Now go with second part. If you'll observe pi by 2, so this thing will become pi by 2 and sin pi by 2 is 1 and cos pi by 2 is 0. This thing is 0. Cos pi by 2 is 0 and this thing gone, which will come out to be 0. So sum of these two things becomes 0 and they are asking you to find out the same thing which comes out to be 0. So option D is also correct. I hope the idea is clear and I wish you guys can handle similar situation. So we will handle so many different questions. If you find any interesting question, please put that into like comment box so that we can upgrade our playlist and hopefully in future it will add some value to your preparation. So see you guys in next session of MathFlix.